People of the Clapham Grand, people on Zoom, people on Twitch, all of the places you're watching it, I would like you to please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the wonderful Thanyia Moore.
Hi guys, it is weird. I tell you why it's weird. The chairs have got faces on. Do they know that? It's fucking weird as shit. And now they've turned the lights on so I can really see the faces. So that's not scary. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. There's Nemo's here. What's going on, Nemo? Anyway, my name's Thanyia Moore. Nice to meet you. For those who don't know, my name is spelt differently, so you might not be able to. Oh, look, some of you know. This is good. Oh my God, you know my name. This is so good. This is so weird. For those of you who don't know, look in the chat. My dad fucked it right up. There's an H in there, there's a Y and an I. The Y doesn't even know why it's there anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's just all fucked. It's fucked. Most people, they meet their children on the first day and they're like, oh my God, I've fallen in love. My dad met me on the first day and was like, oh my God, she needs an H. What a dickhead. He had one fucking job. Outside of that 7-minute pump, he had one job, just to name me. And I said, Dad, what's the problem, babes? Like, what happened? What happened on that day? He said, when your brother was born, I didn't know how to spell. By the time you came along, I'd learnt how to read. So I wanted to show off all the new letters that I'd learnt. What a cunt. Are we allowed to say that? It's said. What a cunt, isn't it? But I'm a daddy's girl, really. This is the biggest picture of Stockholm Syndrome. I'm a daddy's girl, really, and growing up, he would drop me off to school, right? And so before he dropped me to school, he'd say, Tan, don't show the boys your knickers, all right? Do not show the boys your knickers. And so I didn't wear any, right? Because it's just easier, isn't it? Like, the fuck? But no, it's been a difficult time, this quarantine. I started quarantine with my friend and her daughter. Her daughter's 9 years old. Now, I'm a 37-year-old lady. 37, Jamaican, British born. Most people ask me what that means, and I'm like, I'm Jamaican and British. And they're like, no, Thanyia, pick one. And I'm like, no, like, I love indoor skiing. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'm 37, I'm born in London, but I'm raised Jamaican. So basically what that means is, I've tried to figure it out, and what it means I can swim, but like a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So like, I know my dad, but like a tiny bit. Do you know what I mean? That's what it means. Like, I season my food. That's it. I just season my food. Fuck you lot. But no, so basically I went to her house. I'm 37. She's 40. Her daughter's 9. I think one of the coolest 9-year-olds on the planet. I want to be her friend. I do. And kids normally like me. This kid didn't give a shit. Didn't care that I was there at all, right? And I really wanted to be her friend. I downloaded TikTok, guys. I was learning the dances. I was doing right foot and left foot. I was fucking doing it all. She didn't give a shit. She didn't care, and I was irritated. And I'm going to say to you, the 37-year-old in me was like, Tan, why is this an issue? A 9-year-old doesn't like you, get over it. The 9-year-old in me wanted to punch her fucking lights out, right? So we're 3 weeks in now, and now she's getting up in the morning, she comes to the living room, she looks at my face, and she's like, I'm tired. And she'll go back to bed. And this happens 7 days in a row. So I'm mad now. And her mum can feel my energy. She said, Tan, I'm going to go and talk to her. As she's talking to her, I'm in the living room, right, pacing, because I've Googled how long it takes in prison if you nut a fucking 9-year-old. She comes back in. Her daughter has started her lady journey. She hasn't started bleeding. She's just getting the cramps. And I thought, oh, it's not about you, Tan. Calm the fuck down. Go in there and be an adult and talk to her. So I went into the room and I saw her on the bed and she was all crumpled up like a pretzel. And in that moment, I didn't see that cool 9-year-old. I saw a baby. I saw a child. I saw her for what she was. And I thought, I'm going to leave her. And as I backed away and walked out of that bedroom, I thought to myself, I hope I don't sync with that bitch. Because I tell you for why. If you can't enjoy my TikToks, you can't fucking enjoy my period, you bitch, right? And then, here's the best bit. A week later, we're still in this zone. Her mum decides she's going to leave us in the house. She goes to the shop. She leaves us in the house. She's in the bedroom. I'm in the living room. I'm just walking around the living room like, oh, my God, when is she coming back? When is she coming back? And I thought, Tan, be an adult. Go and talk to her. Ask her what she likes. So I went to the bedroom, and as I got to the bedroom, I could hear her on the phone to her brother saying, I think my mum don't like me. She's left me here with this witch. Now, I'll be honest with you. The moment I heard that, I grabbed her mum's sage. I was running around the fucking house like, witch, be gone. Because I thought, this little cow could not be talking about me. So when I punched her, I had to explain to her mum why she was bleeding when she got back. I tell you, it was a hard one, man. So I went home. I'm home now. And I'm single now, guys. Recently single. I didn't break up with anyone. I just got rid of my other personality. So it's just me now. Hey. And so I started doing like online dating, you know, the stuff. I completed Hinge, completed it, smashed it. Because once you put your preferences in, there's only left about 4 people, and they're all 5'7". Fuck that, right? So moved on to Badoo, which was very exciting. Met a wonderful guy who he had allergies. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with allergies. I said, babes, tell me your allergies. I'll just make sure that, you know, I don't take you to a restaurant or don't cook you a meal that involves your allergies. He sent me this list of allergies. This list of allergies is my current shopping list. I don't know what the fuck to do with him. It was so specific. He doesn't like sesame oil. It's the only oil I use. It's very fucking specific, sir. He was also Muslim. He said he prayed 5 times a day. He said, can you handle me praying 5 times a day? I said, you can pray as many times a day as you want, bruv, so long as I'm not praying with you. Couldn't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? That just means that 5 times a day, I could have a break. And I could eat sesame oil. That's how I felt. But it's been a weird experience. Before I go, what else can I tell you about? What else can I tell them about? Things that I miss. I miss going out. I do, but like pre-COVID going out, not this new shit, not this socially spaced shit that no one's adhering to, by the way. I miss going out. I miss going out for gigs. I miss going to different countries. I went to this wonderful country called Slovenia, right? And when you get there, you come out, it's quite picturesque. So there's like mountains. And I looked down from the mountain. The comic who was coming to meet me had panic on his face. And he said, Tan, bring it in, bring it in. He said, babe, there's not many people in Slovenia. Black people, sorry. There's probably about 4. Right? It's cool. So he said, when we go traveling around, people are going to stare at you, especially those of the elder generation. And I was like, babe, that's sorry. What are you talking about? Let's fucking go, dickhead. It's a hard one, though. I miss little things like that, you know? And we've had Black Lives Matter movement, which is crazy, right? Which some people hate. And I hated it at first, but now I love it, because I tell you this now, I get hired so much. It's worked wonders for my fucking career. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, we do things like, you know, at first I was very much like, because, you know, you get the inboxes, you get the, oh, Tan, my lineup's pretty white at the moment. Do you mind jumping on? And in the first couple of weeks, I was like, no. I'm not going to be your performing monkey today, babes. Now I'm like, what's the fee? Because I got rent to pay and I live in London. And this shit is real. It's really, and it's a weird one because how do you respond to this? Do you know what I mean? Because on one hand, you don't want to sell your soul, but on the other hand, you got to eat. And so I'm not saying this is why I'm here today, by the way. Jade is not that kind of person. I'm genuinely here because she thinks I'm funny. I've been looking at the camera. You lot don't agree with her, but it's fine. But there are some gigs that we have to do. We just have to do them. And I have to do them solely because I'm black. And I tell you this now, it's fucking wonderful. I love it. And now I feel like I've got to talk about some black shit. Like, what even is that? What even is that? What is black shit? What should I talk about? Chicken, like you don't eat chicken. Like, what should I talk about? I know what I could talk about. There's this bit that you lot might not understand, yeah? But you see when I shave, you get like this black circle around here, which I can't even show you now because I haven't shaved. Underneath there it's embarrassing. It's really fucking bad. Underneath there is 4 months of I haven't had any dick. It's literally 4 months of nobody has seen me. Literally, I only shaved my legs because I wanted to wear shorts today. I don't even have shorts on, I just cut my jeans. That's where I am, guys. That's where we are. I've just cut. Have you cut your jeans? Is anyone in that stage? Are you at the stage of cutting clothes? Come on, Maya. Let them fucking know. I can see you, bitch. What did you cut, bitch? I cut my jeans. I cut a T-shirt. Maya, them glasses are doing a lot. I don't know what to do. I feel like we're bonding, and then I can see these glasses. I cut fucking a lot. What did you cut? Oh, your jeans. Oh, shit, bitch. Oh, you cut holes in them. Oh, they look good. Oh, I hate you now. Look at mine. Look at this shit. Bullshit. All right, I'm going to leave you with one thing. All right, so what I did before lockdown was I actually did split up with my partner. And I tell you how I did that. He went away for the weekend and I moved. I wish I was joking. And then when he came back to Gatwick, he called me and he was like, babe, I'm almost home. And I was like, see you soon. I was in my new flat. And he called me when he got to the train station and said, I'm walking from the shop. Do you want anything? And I said, I'd love a glass of wine, a bottle of wine. And he bought a bottle of wine. Fucking idiot. Then he got to the flat and he came back and he's like, where are you? I said, I'm at home. He said, where are you? I said, I'm at home. He said, where are you? I said, it's over, and I hung up. Guys, I've been Thanyia Moore. This has been awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed. Thanyia Moore, their live comedy, live comedy.